Hi everyone, this is Mike from Rokoko, and I'm excited to announce the update of Rokoko Studio Live plugin for Unreal version 4.25. If you're familiar with the workflow and the setup of Rokoko Studio Live for Unreal 4.24, nothing has changed. This update is for the newest version of Unreal, and we've made a few adjustments and improvements. For those who are not familiar, I will be going over the entire workflow for setting up Rokoko Studio Live for body and face. Before I get started with the tutorial, I just want to talk about the two most notable changes that we've made to our plugin. The Smart Suit Body Pose animation node will respect the height of the character and keep the feet of the characters grounded. This fixes floating or feet below the ground issues when the characters don't fit the dimensions of the receiving data. Because of this new improvement, we have removed the Scale Avatar option from the Smart Suit Body Pose node and removed unnecessary previously required joints from the bone remapping list. As a reminder, to be able to stream Rokoko Studio data into a third-party program, you will need a subscription to Rokoko Studio Plus or above. If you have the Rokoko Studio Basic, head over to rokoko.com to upgrade your account or activate a 30-day free trial for Rokoko Studio Pro. Now let's jump into the workflow for streaming face and body data from Rokoko Studio 1.17 into Unreal 4.25. Now that our Rokoko Studio Live is activated, let's play a take. In the bottom right corner, click on Start Live Stream to open the Rokoko Studio Live panel. Toggle on Unreal, click on the cogwheel, and type in the computer's IP address that you would like to send data to. Now, I'm going to head over to my Epic Games launcher. Click on the Marketplace and install Rokoko Studio Live to 4.25. I'm going to use our Rokoko Theater project that is available to download on our website's blog. There will be a link below. Once I have the scene open, I'm going to double check to make sure that the plugin is enabled. Click Edit, Plugins, Rokoko Studio Live, Enable. Unreal will prompt you to restart your project. Let's set up the body animation blueprint first. In my content folder, I'm going to open up my character folder and right-click on my character. In this case, it's Bruno_skeleton mesh. Click Create, Animation Blueprint, and let's call it Bruno_live. In the animation graph, right-click and add the Get Smart Suit Controller node. Take the return value and add Smart Suit Body Pose. Take the animation pose and add Component to Local, and attach that animation pose to the output pose. Left-click on the Smart Suit Body Pose node. In the Details panel, you will see a bone map. On the left side is the skeleton that Rokoko is sending to Unreal, and on the right side, we will match the corresponding joints of our own character. For those who are familiar with this process, you will notice that we have removed a few unnecessary items from this list, as well as the Scale Avatar option at the bottom. You are able to save this bone map and reuse it for multiple characters or different projects. In your content browser, create a data asset and choose the class Smart Suit Body Map Data. Do the same as before, and in your animation blueprint, choose that asset in the bone map override. Click on Relative to start, and you are set to go. Now let's set up the face. Back in the content browser, right-click and create a blueprint. Under All Classes, search for Rokoko Face Map Data. Let's call it Bruno_face. Open the blueprint, and just like the bones, let's remap the morph targets. Rokoko's face capture solution uses ARKit blend shapes. To use Rokoko's face capture solution for both live or post, we highly recommend setting up your character's blend shapes based off of the ARKit naming convention. Let's head back to our Bruno Live animation blueprint. Right-click and add Make Live Link Subject Name. Attach that to a Live Link pose, then reattach Component to Local to Live Link pose, and take that animation pose and link it to the output pose. This should be your final blueprint for both body and face. Open the Live Link pose, and in the Details panel on our Retarget, change the Retarget asset to the Bruno Face blueprint that we created before. Head back to Rokoko Studio and copy the name, excluding the prefix, of the face asset in the Scene Overview panel and type that in the Make Live Link Subject Name node. For example, I'll be typing in capital R, lowercase u, capitals PLSZ. Click Compile and Save. In the World Outliner, click on the Smart Suit controller. Under Smart Suit, Suit Name, type in the suit name from Rokoko Studio. This can also be found in the Scene Overview panel in Rokoko Studio. Now, click on the Smart Suit receiver. Under Smart Suit, streaming data port, make sure this number matches the streaming port number, which can be found on the top of the live stream panel in Rokoko Studio. There are two ways to bring our character that we want to drive live into our scene. The first way is to drag the Bruno_live animation blueprint into the scene. The second is to drag the character into the scene, and in the details panel under animation class, select the Bruno_live animation blueprint. Last, we need to enable Live Link for the face. Click on Window, Live Link, Source, Rokoko Studio Source, Studio. Exit out and hit play. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this tutorial. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to our channel to see the latest updates from Rokoko and our user stories. If you have any questions, comment below. Head over to a community page on Rokoko.com, or feel free to email us at support@rokoko.com. Thanks for watching, and keep mocapping.